have like the biggest book haul of 2024, of the whole year, right here. Hi guys, it's Yolanda and welcome back to my channel. So yesterday I did some book shopping and I don't know what happened. I kind of blanked out, spaced out. I don't know, but I came home and I had all these books. Oh my gosh. They had to put it in a box for me because I got so many books. But yeah, I'm gonna go through all of them, show you guys what I got, and we'll talk about it. Okay, let's go. Before we start, I'm gonna try this. This is not an Alani brand deal or anything. I wish. Oh my gosh. They have a new flavor and I kind of like wanted to match it. I don't know. I love Alani's. Like, I drink one of these. I drink one of these every day. So, smells good. Oh. Oh my gosh. Alani, you've done it again. Thank you. So basically I went to 5 different stores and got books. In total, I don't know how many there are, but you guys can count along with me while we go through this. Kind of wanted to title this video buying books until my card declines. But that just isn't like smart. I don't know. And I didn't vlog any of it. I kind of just bought the books. I was just so out of it and so overwhelmed. I didn't even pull my camera out because I just wanted to, I don't know. I was going crazy. Quite literally. I was out of it. I went to Target. We have those books here. Walmart, Barnes & Noble, half price books, and they don't have bags here, so I had to get a box. They gave me a box for all the books I got. And then last place I went to was Sam's Club, but I'll get to that book later. So one of these books I did already start reading. I actually got it in my last video, A Court of Thorns and Roses. Oh, I love that book. I love it so much. Ah! I'm not done with it yet. I have quite literally like 100 pages left and then I'm done. After I'm done filming this, I'm gonna go to the coffee shop down the street and binge read this. Cause I am in love with this book. I told my friends, I'm like, I fear this is my new favorite book. Because I've been obsessed. I'm just like, I haven't been able to binge read, but oh my gosh. So yeah, that's the first book I got. A Court of Thorns and Roses by Sarah J. Maas. Moss? Or is it Mass or Moss? I would assume Moss, actually. Sarah J. Moss. But this book, guys, oh my gosh. And I made a cute little, let me show you guys this. I made an Omar Apollo bookmark. If you guys know me, I'm obsessed with Omar Apollo. I bring him up every 20 minutes. But yeah. Oh! It's so good. It's so good, okay? I am obsessed. I'm so ready to finish it. This is actually, might be more than 100 pages. I don't know, but I'm gonna finish it today. So the next book I got, this is actually from another Target run. I didn't get them at the same time. I did get By a Thread by Lucy Score. Everyone has mixed reviews about this book, and I was kind of like, let me be the judge of that. You know, let me get my hands on this. Let me see what all this talk is about. So I got it. She's thick, I'll tell you that. But this is so cute. Like the color, it like low-key goes with my outfit. But no, I'm so excited to read this. The next store I went to was Barnes. So at Barnes I got 4 books, and in total my jaw dropped. I'm not gonna say the total, but just know when she told me that total, I was like, oh, okay. And I couldn't back out. I was so scared. I'm like, I'm already here. I just need to do it. I just need to pull the trigger and buy it. But here's the thing. I will be returning one of these books, and I'll explain why in a little bit. But the first book I got was My Year of Rest and Relaxation by Atessa Moshfegh. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say her name. But this book, people love it or hate it. Just like By a Thread, I'm like, let me be the judge of that. So I heard it's like really depressing though, but sometimes you just need to read a book like that, you know? And I haven't read a sad book, so I'm like, let me get to her eventually. Excited to read this. All the books I got at Barnes are books that I haven't been able to find at Target or Walmart or any of those stores. So I'm like, okay, let me just get it here. Because I tend to try not to buy too much from Barnes, because they sell those books for full price, no discount, nothing. And you know, as a 19-year-old, living on her own, paying rent, paying for food, paying to live, you know, paying full price for books is kind of something I don't want to do all the time. So I bought the books that I assumed at the time I wouldn't be able to find anywhere else. And then the next book I got, okay, this book is really cool and I'm actually super duper excited to read this. It is Betting on You by Lynn Painter. Get this, guys, get this. This book takes place where I live, in Nebraska. It's so, So yeah, I live in Nebraska if you didn't know. The author is actually, she's from here as well, local author. And she did an event at Barnes like last month and I missed it. So, but yeah, I was reading this and it takes place here in Nebraska where I live. So if you care where I live, you can look up where this book is based. I'm not gonna say everything, you know, you gotta do your own research here. I think I'm most excited to read about places that like I go to every day. You know, like landmarks in my city. You know, that kind of vibe. I'm excited to see if she brings up any of those in this book. So the next book I got, what, you guys see that? The pages are, girl, I haven't even opened you yet and you're already being weird. I probably did this to myself though. I don't think the book came like this. Anyways, I got Divine Rivals by Rebecca Ross. This book has been everywhere and I'm like, let me get my hands on it. And I've gone to Targets, Walmarts, everywhere. None of them have this yet. I found it at another store, and we'll get to that in a second. But I'm really excited to read this. Everyone's been talking about it. The second book came out, I think this month or last month, I don't know. But I'm ready. I kind of wanted to grab like popular books that like people are reading right now because I want to feel, okay, one thing about me, since I started my whole little reading journey back in May, I feel like I am so behind on everything. Like all these book talk trends, all these booktube books, everything that I haven't got to, I feel like I'm so behind and I'm like, I need to catch up. I need to get all these. I need to start these series. I need to do all this. And it's just little old me and my brain and these eyes that are reading. Just kind of like, I feel a little overwhelmed because I just want to read everything, but I physically can't read everything. Okay, so the last book I got is the book I will be returning to Barnes and I will get into that in a second. Fourth Wing by Rebecca Yaros. Oh, they're both Rebecca's. Okay, cool. And you know, I want to read this book, yes, but tell me why. Okay, number one, I went looking high and low for this book. You guys saw it in my last video. I'm like, they don't have Fourth Wing. Okay, we'll look somewhere else. I went to like 2 other Targets and like 2 other Walmarts. None of them had this. So I'm like, okay, I have to get it at Barnes. Like they're not gonna have this anywhere else. I did find it somewhere else and we'll get into that later. But $30, $30. So I have my receipt in here. Like I'm taking her back on Friday. She's going back to Barnes. I'm so sorry. I love you, but you are not staying here with me. I don't know. So I'm gonna be returning it and I'll probably buy different books with the money or get groceries with it. I don't know. We'll see what I get. So that was all from Barnes & Noble. Those were the 4 books. And then the next place I went to after Barnes was Half Price Books. And I wish I went here before. The only reason I didn't go there before was because it wasn't on the way. So my job is like quite literally down the street from Barnes. And then from Barnes to Half Price Books, it's like a little more further out. So I'm like, let me go to Barnes and then we'll go there. Like it just made sense because I was driving, you know. But the books here were so much cheaper. But I did find some really, really good books here that I'm really excited to read. First book I got was Red, White, and Royal Blue. And this is by Cassie McQuiston. I'm so bad at saying names. This is embarrassing. But yeah, I got Red, White, and Royal Blue. I don't know. I've never like been like, oh, I need to read this book. But they had it there and it's really popular. And I'm like, you know what? Let me just get it. I know I'll read it eventually. So, and for this price, $8, like you can't beat that, honestly. So the next book I got was The Last Love Note by Emma Gray. I wanted to get it when I went to Target last time, but I'm like, you know what? Not right now. And clearly I made the right decision because I found it here. It claims it's gonna make me laugh and cry. So we'll see about that. I don't know. And also like this cover art. Hello? This is so good. It's so cute. And after that book, I got You Again by Kate Goldbeck. And this book, I'm so excited to read this actually. I remember she had a moment like on Book Talk and TikTok. And when I read like the little description, I was like, okay, she is gonna need to go to the top of my TBR list. Like, I want to read this so bad. This cover is really cute too. Like, look at them. These last two books are books I've actually already read, but I read them on my Kindle, so I didn't have a physical copy for them. They had them here, which I did not think I would find one of these books here. I was like, oh, there's no way. Like, this just came out. There's no way I'm gonna find it. So the first one I got is People We Meet at Vacation. I love this book. So I'm so happy I found it, and it was only $7. I really love this book, and this was like the second book I read when I began like reading. So it holds a really special place to my heart, honestly. So yeah, I have it now. Maybe I can read it again and annotate it. I don't know. But this last book, I was like, whoa. No way I just found this. And this is a book where I didn't like it. Everyone loves this book. So I'm planning on rereading it this summer. It is Happy Place. I found Happy Place for $13. I'm so happy I found this. I did not think I was gonna find this here. Ugh, it's just so pretty too. That was all for Half Price Books. And they gave me coupons, so now I have to go back. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I literally went to Barnes because I had a gift card. And I forgot to use the gift card. I don't want to talk about it. So the next place I went to was Walmart. You guys saw I love this book. So I had to get the sequel. I had to get it. Like, I know I'm gonna read it because I'm already so satisfied and so happy and just so entertained with this book that I had to get the next one. I'm not sure when I'll get to this. I want to get to it like next month, hopefully. I just have so many books to read. Now I have these two, and next I'll get the next one. I got that at Walmart, and then I got Daisy Hates. Daisy Hates. This is the next book in the Magnolia Park series. I was like, it took me so long to read it, honestly, but the ending was so good, and now I'm like, okay. It's like, okay, let me get into the second book. I might try and read that one again, because I was not feeling it the entire time. And then this book is the last book from Walmart, Reckless. This is also another series. We got Reckless, and then there's Heartless, or Flawless, Heartless, Powerless, Hopeless. I believe this is the first book. I hope it's the first book. I got her. I've heard really good things about her as well, so yeah, we'll get to this soon. Last book I got. Okay, this is kind of funny. This is kind of fun. I went to Sam's Club to get these, actually. I went to Sam's Club with my mom. You know, I'm gonna go to the book section. I'm gonna go to the book section at Sam's Club. They have some pretty good books. After today, I will be going to Sam's Club first when I want to buy a book. Because look what they had. Look what they had. And look at that price. $17.36. I think it says right here. 42% off of that $29.99 price. And I paid freaking $29.99 for this. So now I have two of these. So yeah, that's why I'm returning it, because I found it cheaper somewhere else, which is ridiculous. Like, why is it not the same price everywhere? I don't know. Those are all the books that I got. It's quite a bit. I got one. This is crazy. I'm looking down. Like, that's ridiculous. That's actually crazy. Total, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 books, 15 if we're including both of the Fourth Wings. So 15 books total. But I know, this bookshelf is so sad right now. Like, she needs more. So if anything, I was doing it a favor. She should thank me right now that I got her all these books. I'm a little gagged right now with the amount of books I got. It's kind of just hitting me right now at this very moment. So now let's put them away. Let's put them in their spot. Here's my little bookshelf, guys, and here are all, oh, I just ripped the box. Here are all the books. I left the other Fourth Wing over there, so. bookshelf tour. So down here we have all of the book of the month books, and then Adelaide, because she is my girl, she will stay up front and center, yes. And then we have the other hardcovers, so Atomic Habits, Divine Rivals, Fourth Wing, Happy Place, and then my other Emily Henry books right next to Happy Place. So it's cohesive. And then this row is kind of full of just random books. They're not in any specific order. What do we think? It's cute. I'm here for it for now. This will do for now. But eventually I want to get like a big one and put it right there. One on each side of my window. But for now, we have this. Okay guys, but that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and also don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Comment down below videos you want to see, books you want me to read, anything really. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the coffee shop down the street. I'm gonna read this, get me a matcha, and finish it. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to finish this. But that is all. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Different time.